Leading with vision to build a better tomorrow. That is the slogan for our next guest, Andre Middleton, who is joining us to talk about his campaign for North Charleston City Council representing District 8. Andre, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for inviting me.
So you are born and raised in North Charleston. Tell me about yourself.
Yes, I was born and raised in North Charleston, grew up on Liberty Hill, which is one of the oldest communities, African-American communities in South Carolina. Went to North Charleston High School. After graduating from North Charleston, I went on to Atlanta, where I attended Morehouse College. After I finished Morehouse, graduated from Morehouse, I stayed in the city for over 20 years and raised my family. And I came back home in 2012.
Came back, you couldn't stay away.
Right.
This is your home. And now, have you ran for local government before?
No, this would be my first time running for any type of official office.
Why?
Well, I was complaining about politics, about all the things that's been going on. And I said, that's real easy to complain. There's a whole nother thing to put your butt on the line. So I had a conversation with some members in the community, and they felt that I should run. And I said, I don't have any experience. They said, that's why you should run. And so I put my hat in the race.
Any experience? I know that you said that you don't have any experience, but you have been a chairman for the Liberty Hill Next Generation and the Liberty Hill Alliance.
That's correct.
Can you talk about what that all encompasses for you?
Well, so Liberty Hill Next Generation, that's an organization that me and some guys who grew up in the neighborhood started because we had gone to one too many funerals based on gun violence. And we said we have to come together to cause something different for our next generation. And that's what we did. We started working with the police department. We started working with our local schools and making a difference with the youth. And
now, what are the most pressing challenges in your eyes that North Charleston's facing?
Some of the pressing issues is affordable housing, of course, youth engagement and education. Education has really been a big thing in the news lately. Absolutely. And also just making sure that people have the correct job training so they'll be ready for the upcoming different things happening in our economy.
Absolutely. And now, education. What would you plan to do to fix the issue that we're seeing in the education system right now?
I think we need to isolate what the problem is, and to be honest with you, I don't know all the details into what's causing the problem, but I think the answer is to isolate the issue, figure it out, and find a group of smart people to work together who can fix the problem.
And I feel like if the issues were clear, we probably wouldn't have an issue. So that,
I agree.
That making that figuring out, getting to the root of it is important.
Yes.
What would you feel? If elected, what would be your first order of business?
My first order of business would be getting to know the other elected members of the council, given the fact that we have so many new people coming in and we have a new mayor, making sure, seeing how our dynamic work and how we can work together.
And now, speaking of, what you do with Liberty Hill, public safety is a concern. How would you kind of bridge that gap between, the public and having trust in, the local officials?
Well, one of the things I would do is, one of the things that I talk about when I'm meeting with different presidents in the neighborhoods, is I talk to them about me being a councilman. I don't have all the answers. What I'm going to need is people in the community who have different passions, and whoever that safety champion is, I would like to meet with them and begin working with them on ways that we can work together. And I call them my super friends. So I need super friends to look into their heart to figure out what's your passion? Bring that to the table, because I'm going to need you in order for us to make North Charleston work.
And now, Andre, where can our viewers go to support you?
If they can go to andrefordistrict8.com. That's my website, and they can donate. They can give us a call. Just find a way to get in contact with me.
Absolutely. Well, Andre, thank you so much for sitting down with me today.
Thank you.
Yeah. We're back after this.